friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking specifically into a no contact and or separation situation. What are their current intentions for you and this connection? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both pile's messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the pile's messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. For those of you who chose Tarot of the Mystical Moments, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one, specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, what are their current intentions, alright? What are pile one's person's current intentions towards pile one, please? Pile one's person's current intentions towards pile one, please. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Swords. I've also got your Oracle cards. Reliability, Enlighten. All right. Your person's current intentions towards this connection is to stop overthinking and just take action. I really think that your person has been procrastinating taking some kind of action with respect to this. I do feel that it's something to do with them communicating what they've been feeling, so maybe they've been holding back. I mean, this was intended to be a no contact and or separation situation, but it looks like your person has been intentionally withholding contact because I think that they've just been plagued with so much of thoughts about this connection, about just taking action, that it has actually kind of led to some kind of an analysis paralysis kind of thing with your person. But their intentions right now are to work through those thoughts or to not care about those thoughts and just take action. I think that your person might be kind of looking in the mirror and just hyping themselves up and saying, you know what, just take action, just do it, just, you know, let them know how you're feeling, or let them know what your thoughts are, or just take some action, at least something. You know, that seems to be where your person is at right now. I think that your person fears that because there has been inaction from them for so long, and I do feel that you might be expecting something from them, or you were expecting from them and you might have given up at this point in time. Your person feels that maybe you do not think that they are reliable anymore, because I think that this person did promise you at one point that they were going to show up, or they were going to take the specific action, or they were going to tell you something, but they didn't, you know. And I really feel that it was a lot of overthinking that held them back. And frankly, I don't think that your person even knows at this point in time how to manage their overthinking, but it looks like they're kind of pushing themselves to take action. Your person does want to be someone that you can rely on. I do feel that they don't want you to think of them as someone who, you know, is very flippant about what they say. They want to stand by what they say, and it looks like their words mean a lot to them, their actions mean a lot to them. And I also do get a little bit of stubborn energies coming from your person, pile one. I do feel that they might be someone, like, they are not going to do something if they don't want to do it, that kind of stubborn energy. And if they do something, it is because they want to. And it's not that your person didn't want to do it until now. I think that there was just a lot holding them back. But now they feel that pull. They feel that urge to do something about this connection. And for some of you, it is to tell you how they feel. For others of you, it is to step back into your life and to show up more for you. I think that you did ask them for this at one point in time, and maybe at that point in time they were not ready, but it looks like they are very, very ready at this point in time. For some of you, it could even be something as small as kind of defining the relationship or telling people that both of you are together, because I also am getting that energy as well. There's something about a specific action that you asked for that your person has not been able to step up with, but now they no longer care about the thoughts that are holding them back. In fact, they're moving past those thoughts and they're going to take that action. I think that there definitely has been some kind of breakthrough with respect to those thoughts as well. I think that your person is realizing that whatever thoughts were holding them back, it's not as significant as making you feel like you can rely on them. So that's also coming through. I am getting that your person wants there to be balance in this situation, and it looks like whatever this action is, and I'm not getting particularly what the action is because I think that there might just be so many of you, I'm not able to tap into that energy, but whatever it is, it seems to align with the theme that your person has to show what they are feeling on the inside rather than just keeping it all within. That seems to be the common theme for all of you, and your person is ready to do that. I am feeling very, very heavy action-oriented energies at this point in time. I told you balance. It's coming through. I think that your person has realized that this connection has been far too imbalanced and they need to step up. And your person, I think that it is that natural urge that's coming through within them as well, that they want to be your supporter. They want to provide for you. They want to be there for you in however it makes you feel secure. And it looks like whatever this action they need to take, it is how you are going to feel secure. There was a lot of resistance before, but now all that's over, it's done. And it's taken your person quite some time to get here, I will say that. So probably the no contact has kind of shaken them up and kind of forced them to kind of go within and to confront their thoughts, their fears, the reason why they were procrastinating, and to kind of move past all of that. Your person definitely wants to feel good about this connection. They want you also to feel good about this connection, but they realize that for you to feel good about this connection, there are certain things that they have to do. Maybe it is your love language. Maybe that is the way that you feel loved, so maybe your person has to make certain sacrifices, certain compromises, and show you love in the way that you perceive it, right? It's not always about them. And I think that your person's understanding that about this connection as well, that they also have to step up and show you in a way that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel secure, that makes you feel like you are a part of this connection and it's not just about them. So I think that desire is really pushing your person to take action, and I am seeing that they are coming forth with very, very stable energies. It might not be fast action, but it is going to be very, very steady action, and it's going to be something that comes from a lot of deep thought about what they have to do. But I am seeing that the intensity of that action is going to be very, very significant, and you are going to feel the power behind that connection. And it looks long term. We have the King of Pentacles coming up, so it looks long term, and I feel like a lot of your person's ego has kind of been broken down at this point in time. I also feel that there might have been ego at one point. Why do I have to do this? I don't want to do it. It's not my job to make the other person feel secure, to make the other person feel loved. No, it's their responsibility. But I think all of that ego, whatever facade, I don't know why this wanted to come down. Yeah, a lot of king energy coming through. A lot of clarity coming through, a lot of masculine energy. Your person's gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that they wish to be in, and it looks like they really want to step up at this point, and there's a lot of clarity that's come in. I also do see breaking down of the ego and them realizing the truth of the situation, that a connection involves two people, and sometimes you have to compromise. Sometimes you have to kind of find a middle ground, and it's not just always about what one person wants. And that kind of clarity, that kind of mental clarity has set in with your person, and there is very, very heavy action-oriented energy. And the thing is, I'm getting kind of conflicting energies about how soon the action is going to be, because for some of you it looks like the action is going to be pretty soon. For some of you it's going to take a bit of time, but the common theme for all of you is that the intensity of that action is going to be very, very intense. All right, it's going to have a high magnitude, and you're gonna feel this person's energy coming right through, and it's very intense masculine energies. But the good news is it's also healed masculine energies that is coming through. All right. So I want to get you one advice, one, before I wrap up this reading. So one advice for, there's nothing you have to do. Pile 1, you stay in your feminine energies. Your gender doesn't matter. It's time for you to step into your feminine energies and enjoy the fruits of the hard work that you've been putting in. It looks like energetically you've been working on yourself. You've been working to build a very, very beautiful life for yourself. You've been looking for that wish fulfillment and that joy within yourself. All of that hard work is being paid off. In some way, you have manifested your person taking on this masculine role because you've stepped more into a feminine role. So it's time to enjoy that, you know? You worked so hard. There's nothing, absolutely nothing for you to do at this point in time other than to enjoy how this connection is going to progress. It looks like your person is going to take things forward. It looks like they are going to step up. They are going to be the ones to shower you with the kind of love that you've always hoped for. And it looks like whatever joy and wish fulfillment you've actually built in your own life at this point, it looks like your person, because energetically it looks like you've manifested this, your person's going to add to that. And your only job, pile 1 right now, is to enjoy it, okay? Take the time to enjoy it. Of course, feel a lot of gratitude for it as well. And remember your hard work, you know? Take some time to look back at your past self, see how much hard work they've put in, and kind of send your love and healing energies to the person that you were back then, and also take time to enjoy what is unfolding for you, all right? Pile 1. This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pile 2, for those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2, specifically for no contact and or separation situation, what are their current intentions towards you and this connection? What are Pile 2's person's current intentions towards Pile 2 and this connection? Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups. I also have your Oracle cards, Stillness and Power. All right. Your person's current intentions are to show you that they feel the depth of this connection. I really think that your person's been wearing a mask for a very long time about this connection. Either they denied it, or they denied the power of this connection, they denied your role in their life, but I really feel that this connection, however long it's been, it's actually always affected them, and I would not be surprised if there is some kind of a soulmate connection between the two of you. Right now, there is pause energy between the two of you, and frankly, it's giving your person a lot of time to think about how both of your lives have actually kind of been intricately involved, whether both of you were physically together or not. And even during the times that both of you had not met, you know, maybe before you even met, it looks like somehow your energies were influencing the other. Your person's current intentions are to show you what they feel for you. I am getting a romantic date. I am getting someone planning this out for you. For some of you, there could be a proposal in the works at this point in time. Your intuition will be able to tell you what exactly your person has planned for you, because I think that this is something you have been expecting. I am getting that this is not going to be a surprise for you. I think that this was long time coming as well. Whatever the reason for the no contact has been, it looks like there was some kind of an internal struggle with your person. I think that they did not want to acknowledge this connection for a very long time. But the way that I see it, your person, I mean, you can't deny this connection exists. And I think that your person has understood that. And it looks like no matter how much time has passed between the two of you, something just draws the two of you back together. And they now realize that they should stop running away from this connection. They should stop denying this connection exists and actually take steps towards it. And they never know, it might actually lead to something that is beautiful and happy between the two of you. They definitely do sense that. They are intuitively able to tap that. I would not be surprised if both of you are very intuitive as well. At least your person has been able to sense some kind of energy between the two of you at this point in time. Your person, whatever they are planning, it looks like it matters a lot to them how your response is going to be and what your reaction is going to be, and they hope that you are going to feel happy about what they are about to do next. I mean, this is very fast moving energy as well, and it looks like they're definitely doing something. It's more than conversation, they're definitely doing something. So it looks like there's going to be a big shift in the energy of your connection, and it looks like it's going to be pretty soon as well. Their current intentions are, all right, so along with doing something, it looks like they are also going to be telling you a few things that have been on their mind for quite some time about this connection. It looks like your person wants to make sure that you are clear about where they stand. For quite some time now, I think that your person might have been tiptoeing on this connection, like either being there, not there, on, off. I think that sometimes they were heavily invested and then other times they were not. I think that on and off energy, your person is now finally going to step completely onto one side rather than being on the tiptoe. And that is also something that they wish to communicate either verbally or through actions, but it definitely looks through actions. Your person's very, very excited to take action. I would not be surprised if your person is in the planning stage right now. They could be making plans to woo you, to take you out on a romantic date, booking reservations, booking a weekend getaway. I am seeing some kind of planning being taken. For some of you, it could be that your person has to travel to come and see you. That is also coming through. And it looks like your person wants to make sure that there is balance between the two of you in this connection. And I would not be surprised if your person is manifesting a renewal of this connection, because it looks like they have done their inner work. I think that from being a person who constantly kept denying this connection, your person is finally owning up to what they feel. And not just owning up, it looks like they also want to take action with respect to it. Whatever wounds that were holding them back from acknowledging this connection, it looks like your person's worked through them. And I really credit the stillness between the two of you. I think it is through that stillness, like, I'm seeing ripples in the water and you can't see clearly in that, right? But when the water is still, you can see clearly. And I feel that it is the pause that's happened between the two of you that's really helped your person see through clearly, see themselves clearly as well, their own reflection, and kind of take a good hard look at themselves and see where they were kind of messing up when it came to this connection. And your person, I am getting the phrase messing up, so it feels like your person does know that they have contributed to the dynamic of this connection. I would not be surprised if there was some kind of a runner chaser energy coming through as well. And I think that at one point you stopped chasing, you just paused and probably focused on your life. And I think that's where the stillness came. And I think that has really shifted your person's perspective about this connection and about themselves as well. That's also something that's coming through. Yes, there is definitely a beautiful new beginning coming, an emotional beginning that's coming through, and it looks like your person is going to be the one to initiate. This is definitely coming from them. I feel big energies. Like the minute that card came out, I was like, wow, my heart felt full. And I think that your person knows the right way to win your heart. That's also the message that's coming through. So expect something from them. It looks like it's going to be a very sweet gesture to show you how much you mean to them. And they're hoping that through this sweet gesture, your heart also will be open to them. I think that your person's very cheesy about you. That is coming through as well. Nothing wrong with being cheesy. Love is love. And I think that the point of love sometimes is to be cheesy, right? I mean, we get to experience it, we might as well, you know, find joy in even the cringy and the cheesy stuff. At least that is my opinion, but it looks like, you know, your person, they're really good with the romance aspect of it, it looks like, and that is coming through very, very strongly. But it's not just about the romance. It looks like it's a very, very grounded energy coming through, because it's not just about sweeping you off your feet, and for some of you an apology is coming through as well, but it's more about, okay, well, we're gonna have this new beginning between the two of us. It's gonna be stable, it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna lead to so much more between the two of us. And I'm ready, my heart is open, your heart is open, let's do this. It's more of that energy coming through, especially from your person. For some of you, I did get apology. There is apology coming through, because clarity has set in with your person about why things did not work out with both of you, or why both of you are in this no contact and or separation situation. For some of you, it could just be maybe nothing went wrong between the two of you, but maybe your person just never took the step towards you and you just let it be because you felt that they didn't feel the same way. For some of you, it could be that as well, but whatever it is, your person seems to gain clarity that they need to take action in this connection, and action is coming. Action is coming your way, pal 2. All right? Let me get you one advice. One advice for pal 2, please. One advice for pal 2, please. Hold on, doesn't feel right. Hold on. One advice for pal 2. Yeah. It looks like you've also had some growing up to do in the time that has passed, pal 2. So first off, take some time to acknowledge the journey, all right? Take some time to acknowledge what has happened in the stillness. I was kind of looking for it. It's here. There's a lot of blue coming through for me at this point in time. So water energy, take time to sit with your emotions, all right? First off. Second, acknowledge the journey. All right, acknowledge the hard work that you've put in kind of triggering the stillness between the two of you, in facilitating that. It looks like you might have pulled back a lot. I am seeing that with this particular King of Cups. So take time to acknowledge the hard work that you've put in, the emotions that you had to go through at one point in time in order to facilitate that stillness energy. Have pride for yourself, all right? Have gratitude for that version of yourself, but at the same time, acknowledge the emotions that you are feeling today as well. There's been significant growth within you. It is time to honor that growth. It is time to, how do I say this? It's time to respect what the stillness has taught, not just your person, but you as well. There's a lot that you've learned about yourself. So take some time to reflect on that, take some time to acknowledge that, and take some time to feel good about yourself too, pal 2, all right? I feel like we don't take enough time to feel good about ourselves. We don't take enough time to appreciate ourselves, and we have to. We've got to, you know? I feel that what this journey that we're taking on, we're constantly looking at the next thing to work on. Like in this connection, for example, the next thing would be to work together to, you know, kind of form a stable foundation. But what about the journey so far? Shouldn't you feel proud about the person that you have evolved into? Shouldn't you take the time to respect and have gratitude for the journey so far? Of course. And I feel this card is telling you, take some time to pause. Take some time to appreciate where you are at right now, because there has been significant growth within you and in this connection, and that deserves a little bit of time on your end to reflect, to have gratitude for, and to feel good about as well. Alrighty, pal 2, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.